Alright, I should be live. Let me just Alt-Tab into YouTube Studio so I can have that open instead of OBS. And we should be here. So. Yeah. I'm gonna probably go ahead. I can see that in YouTube Studio, I can actually see a little thing of what's being live streamed. So, hello chat. We're live. You can go see how messy my desktop is. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do another everyone to annoy the hell out of everyone. 200 plus people? Yeah, they can be annoyed. Alright. So basically, my goal is I'm going to turn off this Ascension thing, so we're going to be playing on the easiest difficulty, but we are going to try and be beating the optional boss that requires me to do some difficult things. And the reason I'm doing this is because when I played Slay the Spire, this was the hardest difficulty, and we had 3 characters. So, I have not beaten the heart, because the heart was added to the game after I took a break from Slay the Spire, and then when I came back, I just wanted to get to Ascension 20. So now, I just kind of want to beat the heart, so I can do that, and have all the beta arts unlocked. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with left to right. I'm just going to try one run with each character, and then see where that leaves us time-wise. Niao is giving us a lot of offers here. Card removal, common relic, 2 card removals for max HP. That might be the thing. And I don't really want a boss swap just because I think it's a little inconsistent. We are going to need to stop this Burning Elite. And it doesn't give us any immediate rewards other than one of the keys we need to get into Act 4 to beat the heart. And it's going to be a harder fight. But if I'm strong, I should make it so I can pivot that way if I want to. Don't say that I'm going to get good luck. That's how you get bad luck. Yeah, no, I think legitimately the best path is I go into this early shop, fight this elite, go through these campfires, try to get the Burning Elite. That or I pivot to the right, which lets me either dodge this elite or go for a normal elite. But I think that going for early campfires plus elites are probably the best way to do it. So, stream is lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, fine, I'll open widget. Warning, stream health, yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the base settings of the stream. So in terms of these, card removal will be good for me trimming down my deck right here from the start. But common relic can be a lot of early power, and I want to take an early Burning Elite. Heart of War. Okay, so Art of War is a little weird on Clad. My deck is definitely not built for me to get advantage just from playing skills and powers, because your starting deck is so attack focused. And the way you kind of want to play Clad in Act 1 is you take some big bonk cards and you go bonk. But we have Art of War now, so that might influence future decisions. I'll just take some chip damage, because I know that I kill this guy on the next turn, and then I heal back with the Burning Blood that heals me for 6 at the end of combat. So I'll go like so. Play kind of quickly now. Hey, you know, Gambler's Fallacy might work for somebody someday. Just because it hasn't worked for anybody before means that's more likely to work now. True Grit is definitely the best card here, especially considering my number of campfires. So I'll take True Grit. I'm not going to overthink it too much. Let's get the gold. We have a shop coming up, and it's low ascension. I can do stupid shit at events. This is where I'm actually going to just pocket the energy from Art of War. Didn't play any attacks last turn, so now I have more energy to be able to kill him. I cannot take second True Grit here. Having 2 unupgraded True Grits is such a hindrance. The reason I'm taking True Grit is because when I upgrade it, I get to choose what exhaust. And this boss up here and a lot of other big enemies will put status cards into my deck, and True Grit will let me remove those from my deck. So, yeah. And Ironclad has a lot of good synergies with Exhaust. Like Chad is mentioning Feel No Pain, and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of good synergy there. I think I'm just going to take the Twin Strike because it has the very, very good damage to cost ratio. That's kind of what I care about right now. Because it just lets me do that, and that's really good. I'll take a Shrug, because I have Art of War, so I'm going to value skills a little bit more heavily than I would normally. Ooh. Pellets. If I get a... Pellets is just, like, really, really strong, so I'm really tempted. I'm tempted to just go Pellets, Flameberry, and leave. Like, just that. Corruption's basically a curse in Act 1, but it's very good outside of Act 1. I would take a Corruption that was offered to me in a card reward, but I'm not going to spend, like, 140 gold on a Corruption before I get a bit more bulk to my deck. Because right now, it's not really good enough. I don't have the synergies for it. I'm going to upgrade the True Grit like I discussed earlier. Elite Time. Price entries. This is going to be a little awkward. So these guys put statuses into my deck. These statuses will automatically get played after... or automatically exhaust after they're in my hand. I'm just going to straight up triple strike the guy in the back and just eat the 18. I have the Ironclad healing. It might be silly for me to do it this way, but... now I'll basically be able to have fewer things in my deck. I'm only getting thrown with 9 each round. So a True Grit will be enough for me to just kind of eat all of that. Never punish my Knob. I think that this deck would indeed struggle to kill Knob, yeah. Yeah, Knob would punish me pretty hard. You're right. If I wanted to beat Knob, I'd need to prioritize attacks more heavily, because that enemy gets stronger the more skills I play. I'm still allowed to take powers, but skills will make the Knob stronger. This leaves you at 1 HP, but, you know, kinda gotta. I'm gonna save my potions. Okay, I guess it's about time for me to get a 4 dazed hand. Bye-bye dazes. And I just kind of throw all the damage I can into these guys. Need one more strike? There we go. Hourglass is very... You remember what I said about Corruption taking it if it was offered to me in a card reward? Never punished. So Corruption is just very strong, and I don't have anything more to say on it. It's, again, bad in Act 1, but it's so strong after Act 1 that I'm willing to take it here, and now I'm looking for any exhaust synergy in the game to make Corruption broken. I think I need to upgrade Bash to just simply give me more damage to help me fight elites. Bottled Flame is just so ass. Give me the key already. Bottled Flame automatically puts an attack in my hand every turn 1, but there isn't really an attack in my deck I want to draw every single fight for the rest of the game, so I'll take the key. It's not add in addition to the other cards, just one of your starting cards is always that attack. Doubt Curse is brutal, I will disagree. Here's this idiot. Do I go for just like the Corruption we ball? I think I just go for Flame Barrier Strike, play this a little bit slower. Because I don't think I'm in any rush, this guy doesn't really scale at all. Corruption would have been better. Because I could have burst him down, but whatever. Do I grab a Cleave for the area damage part of it? You are guaranteed not to be an area damage fight, because Tri-Sentry is the only multi-target elite fight in Act 1. That being said, I do need more damage. But I think Anger is better at that job, so I'll take Anger. And I'll take another upgrade here, because I'm at a really nice HP total. I think I'm going to jam either a Twin Strike or an Anger upgrade. Evolve is pretty good to Hex Ghost, but I'm thinking that my plan to Hex Ghost is I'm just going to True Grit away every single burn anyway. And I don't think Evolve does enough for this deck when I'm lacking damage so heavily, so I need to take a damage card there. Sadly. Anger is probably the upgrade here, but like there is an argument for Shrug It Off to block 11 from a single card, which is really big. I think I'm going to go with Anger. And Regenerating Lavavulan. Well, that's a little bad. 4 energy. Okay. Pass. They're always going to wake up this turn, so I'm just strike out this turn. I'm going to keep the skills. All my skills are now free, so I'm going to play them along with all my attacks. That was a really bad turn, but hey, this one's a bit better. I just get to throw my attacks at the face. Face, Anger, Twin Strike. Oh yeah. You're only giving me -1s because we're on Ascension 0. Oh yeah, that was easy. No sweat at all. That being said, going into birds, Evolve allows me to take power through. Like, I think I can already take a lot of the status cards. I don't think I need it to justify it. Because, like, I just need to find a second True Grit and it's justified anyway. I do think I need Whirlwind, though. It's generally not the best until you get some strength scaling, just because it's even less damage than a strike by energy efficiency. But it is area damage, which will help me against the birds in Act 2. So I'm going to take it for the birds, because I think that's my next hard fight. Let's immediately Corruption up. I know that I'm just going to kill you in a cycle of my deck, so I'm going to get rid of one of those defends. Yeah. Easy. Wild Strike, shuffling the wound into your draw pile is still risky. And also another point against Evolve is you want to draw Evolve in a very specific order. You always want to draw Evolve early. Which is kind of awkward sometimes. I'm not going to take Wild Strike, I'm not going to take Twin Strike. I don't really need front load damage at this point. I need some way to do stuff. And you can ask any type of question in chat. It's just a matter of if I'm going to answer it or not. It's just... I'm probably going to answer stuff because chat's moving slowly. So yeah, I think there's a skip angle. Just because I don't think Entrench helps me until I find Barricade. But if I find Barricade, that's a win con against the heart. But it's an uncommon card. I can find more later. Artifact is really good to Chosen and Snecko in Act 2. Thorns is really good to Hex Ghost. Regen is... I already have Corruption help with energy. I'll skip. And I'll go for an upgrade on Corruption. And then big hit from Hex Ghost. I chug this potion down. Bash, defend, anger it. Hex Ghost will do a shit ton of damage to me, basically always. Because the amount of damage in Hex Ghost's first attack is based on the amount of current HP you have walking into the fight. I'm going to avoid playing Corruption this cycle because I want to keep several copies of True Grit to get rid of these burns. Flame Barrier Strike. Corruption isn't needed for my defense there. At some point, Corruption will be my win con here, but that's a not yet thing. Like, at this point, I play Corruption, I just try to burst you down. Because that would let me play Flame Barrier and Bash and Anger. And the reason I took so many Angers is because now my deck is going to be flooded with Angers, so I just get to punch through no matter what's going on from the Hexco side. Because I don't really need damage scaling, I just need enough damage to get through. This is going to get very, very scary because I didn't have any damage scaling going into the fight. Hey, first Pellet proc of the run. Not that I got rid of anything, but hey, one strike and I'll be back to full health. Any tips for damage mitigation and healing in an all-undead party? So Harm Font Cleric is going to do that exactly well anyway. And Stitch Flesh still exists. You can get Touch Corruption from champions. And the Occultist still has Soothe. The only thing that'll be awkward is if you have a Primal Caster in the party. Then things get a little awkward. My deck really lacked... I think that with Corruption, I have front load damage for Act 2. Impervious helps me set stuff up and goes really well with Corruption. So I think I'll take Impervious. But it is kind of close. Ooh, no Energy Relic. I really... Ectoplasm is an Energy Relic, to be clear, but I think Ectoplasm is just so weak. These are all just bad. All the boss relics are bad here. Kind of need shops to find the tools to beat the heart. I guess I double potions. It's kind of bad, but... I like that more than healing 12 at the end of each fight, because, like, you don't take much chip damage at low Ascension. And it's not even that good at high Ascension, because you kind of want more power. And mentally I'm tracking how many elites can I fight this act. I should probably try doing this on Ascension 1, so I have more elites to fight. Because, like, it looks like I'm going to go for this 3 elite path on the left here. Sunflower moment. I'll take some chip damage, because again, I heal. I should have done a different order there to actually kill him easier. Thunderclap might be it, just to get another vulnerable source in the deck, but like, these are all pretty weak. I don't have any form of strength gain right now. This deck is very weak. I need this shop to be big. Birds! Hey look! Whirlwind! And that's why we took Whirlwind! Punch. I'm on Ascension 0. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the heart down at all. I think Ascension 1 would probably be easier because, like, elites give such good rewards, and I can get very greedy on low Ascension. And, underneath the gameplay, you can actually see, it's A0. But we're trying to kill the heart. And now I just need to kill a bird. I killed a bird. Is this a Rampage deck? No, absolutely. Wait! Rampage deck. Corruption exhausts my entire deck except for, like, one... I just start getting rid of strikes. Is it a Rampage angle? The reason I'm considering Rampage is it says a plus on it. I'll click it. I'll click the Rampage. I don't care. Corruption? I don't want a second copy of Corruption. Dark Shackle is pretty good into the heart. Pummel? I'll take a Pummel. Okay. Well, we got one uncommon colorless card. That just makes an enemy lose some strength for that turn, which is fine. Exhaust energy cards? Nope. Very weak shop. No shops for the rest of this act. This sucks. It doesn't suck in a very loud way. It just kind of sucks in a quiet way, you know? I'll grab Medical Kit just for the sake of once I Corruption away my True Grit, I can still get rid of status ailments. But, like... Oh, hey, look, Snecko. Chug. I'll take 1 damage here. Disarm. It's good to the heart, and it exhausts. So when I inevitably find some card that's synergized with exhaust, it'll work, and I'll be happy, but for now I'm just gonna be miserable. On. 1, 2, 3. No, like, I'm just betting on I'm gonna see a Feel No Pain, or I'm gonna see a Dark Embrace, or I'm gonna see a Dead Branch, or I'm gonna see something that makes exhausting cards actually, like, a thing you want to do. Because I'm gonna find it eventually. Okay. War Paint. That upgrades 2 skills when I pick it up. Feel No Pain, rewarded. Never punished. Never ever in my life am I ever punished. Sunda would be good for a small deck. Like, at some point, I should look at how am I going to get rid of this anger. But, like, I think that the trick is in boss fights, I just True Grit away the anger. So I really, really want to find, like, a headbutt or something to manipulate the draw pile. I think I upgrade Feel No Pain despite being a very minimal upgrade, just because I'm exhausting so many cards on average. Slavers. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. And you're dead. Oh, right. Pellets plus Flex Potion. So I just have 1 billion strength. I kind of missed that. Oops. You're dead. I mean, that's a strategy in heart. Pellets and get some really good potions. Like, that could be the strat. Berserk could be fine. I do kind of want energy. And I have pellets. And it's a power for pellets. So I can do skill, attack, berserk, and get rid of the vulnerable. Yeah, it's a berserk angle. Oh yeah, it should also be... There's a lot of weird shit going on in this deck, basically. Owie, owie. Now I have the Horn Cleat. Skill and attack. So now the vulnerable goes away, but maybe I should play the attack first to get that vulnerable to go away, but, like, you know, whatever. Corruption, Feel No Pain, Flame Barrier, bonk. This hallway, this is like an elite fight that doesn't drop a relic, to be honest. It's gross. Bonk. Here we go. So I'm going to be honest, I think that 10 dexterity is more valuable than 2 energy. Or 4 energy. And I'm gonna let this curse happen because, like, I can just pellet it away. Thank you, Shop Relics. I can go Feel No Pain, Battle Trance, and then Whirlwind will deal the proper amount of damage to you, so I can just Whirlwind. Apparently didn't, but, you know. I'm no longer cursed. Corruption. Frog. Defend. And I can survive being vulnerable. Funny how that works. Bash, strike. Sentinel is just energy upgrade, but it's just like straight energy. But like once I'm going with my corruption, I'm at a very big energy surplus already, so I don't think I need it. I don't want to clog my deck with another defend. Let's fight. I'm not scared because I have this, which gives me 10 regen. So yeah, I'll kill that guy, or Orichalcum the last one. Yeah, I do want to add some status generation. I also want to, I want to add a lot of stuff to this deck. This deck is not anywhere near the state it needs to be for what I want to do. I should have played the disarm. Okay, fine. Really, bro? Attacking again? Okay, you have 20 HP left. Rampage. There we go. Got him. I need to find... Okay, never mind. This run has everything it needs. It's fully in my hands. I win the game now. Dead Branch plus Corruption is basically an Exodia. We are completely good to go. I'm not allowed to complain about luck ever again. This is disgusting now. We just won. For those of you that don't know how this combo works, you'll see it. And, show me Corruption? Nope. Okay. So now every time a card exhausts, it, I mean, if you get a heart kill with Dead Branch Corruption, does it even, like, count, really? I'm just gonna Whirlwind. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Feel No Pain, Berserk. Like, none of this matters. I'm just gonna get Corruption. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Because now, I play this basic defend. I gain 4 block, I gain a bunch of block. Oh, look, a power. I play this defend. Oh, look, a power. I play this. Oh, look, a headbutt. And then I headbutt. And then I go ahead and say, ooh, I'll draw some more cards next turn. Then I play this power that gives me block every turn. Then I say, okay, I have 46 block. Your go. It's like, wow, what a good turn you had. By the way, damage, card draw. The card draw then disappears, giving me a card. I play this card for 0. I play this card for 0. And you can actually get skills off of Dead Branch that then cost 0 and exhaust from Corruption to then just keep on, in theory, playing infinite cards in a turn. I will take a Wild Strike because status cards do not matter to me anymore. And against these guys, I'm actually going to do this for the sake of... Okay. Whirlwinding and getting rid of all that status. Yeah, status cards are now 3 block plus a random card. That's, like, legitimately not bad. And I basically have 4 energy because I have Berserk plus Pellets. Like, this is kind of a strong deck. I just have no scaling. And so I kind of rely on Corruption gambling me to a victory. So I put the card that exhausts 2 cards on top. So I can go Shrug, Battle Trance, grab the Feel No Pain, grab the Headbutt to then put back on top of my deck, let's say the Body Slam. Which I will then use this Anger to kill you. Then I'm gonna just play my entire hand out. You know, just play the entire hand. And Body Slam deals more damage the more block I have, so that guy dies. None of these cards say exhaust on them, so I don't care. And I'm gonna upgrade my card draw so I can draw to my Corruption more. Oh, hey look, gambling. Oh, hey look, gambling. Oh, hey look, gambling. Let's go gambling. Yeah, no, this is... I just have infinite spins at the slot machine at this point. Yeah, that goes into you. That goes into you. I'll take a card here. A Perfect Strike, sure. Why not? Flame Barrier, sure. Thunderclap, sure. Okay. Oh no, there goes my Rampage. Anyway, as I was saying... Oh, now I draw a card whenever something gets exhausted, so now it's going to go like this. Then I'm going to cast this Flex to get 2 more cards in my hand. I'm going to get rid of this Bludgeon because it's really hard to play. I'm going to play this Flex. And now I think I'll play the Sword Boomerang. Oh, yeah, and Pellets. And now I just have permanent 4 strength from all the Flexes, and I'll keep the Impervious in my deck because I want some kind of block card. Okay, the 51 damage attack. There's an Entrench in my hand. I Entrench, go up to 56 block, then Infernal Blade, which is then Body Slam, Body Slam. I think the answer is Exhume here, because it lets me pull a card back from Exhaust Pile, and then play it again. Dupe Potion, next 2 cards are played twice. Probably better than the 6 vulnerable. Chat. Yeah, no, the Angers are legitimately the biggest liability. But, I'm gonna go gambling. Gamble time. Very shit. Oh no! It's Time Eater. I'll go to the shop. No, it's like actually the best option. There's no other real good choice. Yeah, I just Sever Soul this way. I guess Carnage then also exhausts into Offering. Okay, Offering's a really good card that I haven't seen any of. I'll use a power through to generate random cards, like Infernal Blade. Flash. Wait. You fool! Damn it! Clash is still unplayable. Come on. No, I don't need another one of these. Yeah, I think Anger is now the big liability of the deck, so I'll cut it. Flex Potion is super, super good. I think it's better than Duplication Potion. Where's there another shop? There, right at the end of the act. Okay, fine. Duplicate a card in my deck? What card would I duplicate if I could duplicate any card? Probably Feel No Pain. I'm just gonna keep on going for events and try to hit a shop from an event. So, the card I just snap-clicked on is whenever I exhaust something, I draw a card. Guys, I'm not, like, actually trying to unclick it, it's just not letting me, but, do I Prismatic Shard here? Chat saying do it. I don't think I can throw this run anymore, so I'm gonna take Prismatic Shard, and I'm going to try and find Watcher cards. That or Shiv cards, because Shivs would be hilarious with what I have set up here. Alright, I'm just gonna play 2 powers and pass turn. It's not bad, the thing is. It's just very funny. Baltrance. Corruption. And let the games begin. I'm gonna keep the rest and just, like, let my energy come back. Feel No Pain. I'll draw some cards. I'm just gonna hang out, which can deal my area damage. I'll need to exhaust, like, 3 cards in order to full block anything they throw at me. So... Okay. Cool. Okay. Caltrops, is that good enough? Probably not. This run just got so much stupider. Okay. What do I think it's Dark Embrace upgrade? Caltrops is a heart killer in theory. I should be looking out for that, but okay, then I got the pellets out. Guess I keep the exhumes. This is such a weird... Draw a card. And then we pop off. And as I said, we ball. And we ball. And we continue balling. Rupture's +1 strength a turn, so, I'll take it. Because I have a card that just deals damage to me and lets me, you know, do the thing. Oh no, so much damage coming in. Okay, so I'm gonna play these cards, I'm gonna play this card. And this card. Maybe one of these. Probably one of these. And maybe I'll drop this out. Okay, so hidden exhume. I think I exhumed back the True Grit. You're starting to understand the game plan here. Oh, hey, look, a Juggernaut. That's what I was looking for. Sure, let's just get a bunch of energy and then jam the Whirlwind into nothing. And I'll just have 87 block. Like, what would really make this run pop off is a Calipers or a Barricade. Because, you know, I think I just haven't gotten enough good RNG this run. So I think I could get a little bit more. You know? I think Impervious is fine. Yeah. Let's grab this True Grit. That's kind of a weak card. I agree. Oh, Infernal Blade. Hey, look, 0 cost. 1 health left. I'll gain some block. I think Sanctity is legitimately the answer to help me dig. So, 9 block, draw 2. If my last card was a skill. So when I'm popping off, it also fills up my entire hand. Go. I'm just gonna take the key at this point. Come on, Heart, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Guess I take the boot. Oh, Transient. I wonder what's gonna happen this fight. I sure hope nothing wacky and uncharacteristic happens when I'm fighting Transient. We'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. Put this back on top, which get a random card, which is a power, which I play. Then I get rid of the I can't draw any more cards this turn rule. And then I power through, which draws me a card. And then I play these wounds, which generate more cards. Then I play this Rupture. I disarm. And I pommel. And I do this. I just fizzle. Damn. You know, it proves that you are right about probability, and everyone needs to listen to you, because confirmation bias is fake. I don't even know how to commentate anymore. Hey look, Clash is playable. I'm trying to find some way to gain strength, you know? Oh, another power got in play. I don't know which one, but power did get in play. don't think we're going to kill the transient this time, though. Unfortunately. Not unless we get something really, really big this turn. Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Okay, so that's how we deal with transient. Ooh, prepared. In case you forgot, we were still playing Slay the Spire. Come on, show me the corruption. There we go, corruption, dark embrace, and honk shoe plus me me me, honk shoe plus me me me. I'll end my turn there. I couldn't get an attack off, so I can't get orange pellets going. Feeling the pain, evolve, dark shackles, sanctity. Oh, an entrench, that's very fun. Zoom. Grab this flex. Okay, there's a barricade in my hand. A demon form in my hand. Let's get these into the deck somehow. Rage. Draw card. I'll trance it up. Become entrenched, I guess. Seeing red. Trench, but again. Exhume. Burn entrench. To entrench again. Oh, and flame. That's a good card. That's some damage. Okay, so you are going to be taking a shit ton damage here. Here you go. Oh no, 28 damage coming in. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, guys. I think it's pretty difficult for me to deal with something like that. I just don't know what cards my deck could possibly pull out to deal with a scenario like this one. I mean, I think it's just gonna be like a really tough fight. At this point. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna survive the turns. Oh god, it's actually a bad hand. Okay, we're good. We're out. Claw! I'm not taking claw. It's not a claw deck. I'm not gonna claw Islam my way through this one. I actually want to win, which means I need to find some kind of goddamn scaling at some point. Claw does scale, but I also have Rampage, and Rampage has been kind of shit, so... Gotta say it. I don't think Claw is the move here. I'm not even really paying attention to what's going on screen anymore. Like, I don't think I need to anymore. I think I've kind of outscaled. You know, reboot just to empty my hand might be the move there. Do I have a yeah, I have a card from all characters in the deck, so we're defeating the heart together. I'll just take this damage. I'll just heal in the boss fight. I don't want to get cursed, so that's why I'm playing so carefully here. He says right before throwing all caution into the wind. And being rewarded for it. And, okay, here's part of the game where we just kind of do our thing for a little bit. You know how it goes. Oh, there's already a body slam in hand. Okay, this is going to be a lot simpler than normal. Okay, cool, we're out. I can do better than Mask with my gold. I'll upgrade Reboot. Alright. I'm gonna try and conserve my potions as best I can. I will pop regen, probably. I'm gonna wait a little bit on popping regen. Wait! Dual wield clash! It's clash time! Oh, I can only play one card next turn. That's a good card. Oh no, big attack. Barricade! Okay, this is now incredibly Jover for the enemy. Yep, that's a good cycle. Run it back. So, when you're at 300 block, it's pretty difficult for you to, like, lose. You're gonna full heal at the end of this turn. If you get a turn. So now my goal is to make sure that doesn't happen by doing this Fiendfire. And, getting an entirely new hand of cards. And there we go. So I think I have my strategy. Okay, guys, we're going to the hard fight. So now we just have the Act 4 shop and elites to deal with. I guess I upgrade Evolve because the boss also puts statuses into my deck. Body Slam, important. Battle Trance, important. Yeah, that was a good shot. These are broken potions. These both are permanent, these plus 10s. And I'll also have basically infinite HP. As long as I don't take too much damage at once. Okay. I should need to find the corruption. Please. And it's that easy. And it's that easy. And I'm playing this a bit slower, just because I don't want to make a misstep and then die because of it. Holy shit, boot did something. Saw the boot flash. There we go. Still full health? I see the line. The sacred line. Dual wield body slam. Double tap. Wound. Body slam. Body slam. We got him. I saw the line. I have no way to get out of calm, so this is literally useless for me. Yeah. Onto the heart. There we go. 10 strength, 10 dexterity. Okay. Feel no pain. Oh, you're gonna deal 0 times 12? Okay. Man, I'm scared. I really don't know why people say it's hard to block against the heart. Like, I mean... This is the thing you're all scared of? Psh, psh. Wow. Good try. Oh, let's reboot. I'll spot that weakness. And I'll get 40 block. Okay, yep, there we go. Pass. I see. Feel no pain, prepare. Dark Embrace. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Put the corruption back on top of my deck. Pass the turn. Okay. Mo. Okay, there we go. Then I pass. All my block goes away. Reboot. Discard out some attacks. Grab this double tap. Grab this shrug. Grab this there, I guess. 2 barricades were generated, but I body slammed twice. Heart only has 100 HP left. That's the end of this turn. I pass. Battle Transit. Burning Pact it. There we go. Just over an hour. It's that easy, chat. Just get Dead Branch Corruption. You know? The rest of my misplays didn't matter, because I had Dead Branch Corruption. Complete the ending with the Ironclad. Beta card art unlocked. Okay. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we're going for on all 4 characters. Yeah. Has it been done? Slayer Saves and so shall I. Yeah. Until the sequel. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna go on to Ascension 1. Just because I like leads. So I think I might run an ad. I need to figure out how to do that. Because I want to go use the restroom, which means it's ad time for chat. You can see this is what the stream looks like on my end. It's all very fun. No idea how to manually run ads. Insert ad. Ads inserted. Okay, I'm going to the restroom. Also, I'm realizing that my webcam is covering up a little too much chat, I think. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Current viewership went down, but you know, that's kind of expected after that run ended, and I immediately went to the bathroom. So, time to play it silent. Removal, common relic, boss relic. What's the fight? There are 3 elite routes. Like they did this fire versus late elite, campfire, late elite. That's very strong. Going for burning elite early has me give up too much tempo. I think I want the common relic. Juzu is kind of a weak common relic. But, hey, it's something. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fair to be audio only. I'll, like, describe major decisions as they come up, so you should be fine going audio only. Poultice down, no HP loss, strength potion pickup. I'm going to go for a dagger throw over an accuracy that may not pay off, and a riddle with holes that I think is just a bad card. Bad card until you have a lot of, like, specific synergy, like boot or strength. I'm going to stab you, shank you, full block, punch. I did that ordered wrong, but, like, it will not matter. I just kill it regardless. Sneaky Strike is actually something I've been getting more and more success out of. And early game, I do kind of need some big bonks, so I'm going to take a big bonk. Just fighting slimes, took 2 HP of chip damage, but they are gone now. Card reward. All-out attack versus flying knee. So all attack is kind of risky, but is AoE, and it will help me beat Tri-Sentries. This would have been a fight. Juice Bracelet flickered. But nope, it's been the wheel. And we get a curse. And that's where we ban it. Curse is the worst outcome of this event. I can deal with basically everything else. Decay? Decay is so trash. Okay, I need to path that shot now, which means I need to fight that elite. But if I don't get something good here, it's just gonna suck. Okay, 2 damage. Okay, you can block Decay's damage. That's at least something. Oh, attack gamble. I lost. I lost the gamble. That doesn't matter. I can full walk. If I want to go and fight that elite, Masterful Stab is how I do it. Good hand for it. I'll pop the potion. Hey, half its health right at the start of the fight. It's not bad. Ouchies. Ouchies. And now Lavagulin is going to just fucking roll me. Okay, never mind. Got some of my actual damage cards there. Nightmare. Can my deck actually afford taking a curse at this point? No, I already have a curse. Nightmare would let me do really silly stuff later in the game. It's just we are not later in the game, and I need to pick cards for now. Nightmare is a win cut against the heart, but I need to start removing my cards. I have 2 Source of Control discard. I can start taking stuff like Reflex and start building the discard draw package. Let's upgrade some cards. Go for this chest. Molten Egg, perfect. Tri-Sentries. Focus on the guys in the front, because that's how you play against Tri-Sentries. I'll pop the regen potion 1 turn late, but, you know, still perfectly good. And I'm going to go for the all-out attack, killing the guy on the left, taking full damage from the guy on the right. And now my goal is to just not take any more damage from Tri-Sentries. I kill the guy that's attacking. Final Tri-Sentry is at 22 HP. I will full block. I'm going to get full value out of my regen potion. I'm pretty likely to kill next turn. And I kill next turn. There we go. Slice plus ain't bad. Who's my boss? Hex Ghost? Piercing Wail's block against the heart. Do I need more early power? Is the question. I'm going to say I don't actually need that early game power. So I'll take Piercing Wail. Against another elite fight. So it's going to be either Gremlin Knob or Lavavulin again. I think it's a Sneaky Strike upgrade. And show me Gremlin Knob. There we go. Punch. Yeah. We get it. And I will actually start using my defense now, because, like, I know this fight is not going to last very long. One way or another. For those of you that are audio only, I drew 4 defense and a survivor. And I'm 1 HP off of killing, so I'm just eating 11. Great. And all my big damage cards are on the bottom of the deck, of course. Ooh, Pocket Watch is so strong. Choke is so good. Choke is legitimately win con against the heart. Like, actually. It's my damage condition against the heart. But probably gonna, like, die really soon. So, wait. Sneaky Strike. Oh my god, it's just a first turn kill. Let's go. Well-laid plans is busted. Let's go. Gosh, all these guys. Stab you. Discard the reflex. Sneaky Strike is fine. That gets you dead. Thank you, Survivor. Okay. I'm still looking for my all-out assault. Or my all-out attack. I punched the wrong little slime because I didn't do the math in my head. But 8 HP is still a number of HP that I have remaining. I think the answer is acrobatics, just because I want to have more discard options. I'll get rid of the smoke bomb. There's a saying, never rest before Hex Ghost, and I'm not going to start now. Yeah, let's give me that well-laid plans upgrade. I'm gonna chug a strength potion. Choke, stab, odd attack. Not bad. Draw 3 cards. Well-laid plan, survivor, dagger throw. Get that neutralize off. Hold, strike, defend. Bonk, 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 bonk. Defend, strike, strike, end turn. Hold Sneaky and Piercing Wail. Choke him out. Masterful Stab. Neutralize. Piercing Wail. Hold on to Reflex plus Sneaky Strike. Take 0 damage. 6 coming in. Dagger Throw on there to get rid of Reflex. Draw some more cards. Sneaky Strike in. Survivor to get rid of a burn. And then go for a strike. Hold on to Acrobatics and... No, hold on to 2 strikes. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Strike, strike, neutralize, odd attack. Didn't win the 1-3 there, but, you know, whatever. Dagger throw. full block the double attack turn. I have to do 50 HP in the next little bit here, or I will explode and die, and it will be violent and bad. My hand is full. I'll shoot a Masterful Stab, then drink my attack potion. I guess I grab Flying Knee, because it'll help with next turn. I double defend. I hold on to Choke plus Strike. With the Flying Knee energy. Choke, Dagger Throw. And it's dead. Okay, there we go. 2 potions, but I lived. Wraith form is busted. I am barely looking at the other cards. I do also think this is a Sneko-Eye deck. We have another meme run on the table. For those of you that did not see last run, it was stupid. It was just a Corruption Dead Branch classic. No other scaling, just had to spin the wheels on the slot machine until we won. But we beat the heart, so now we're on the silent trying to beat the heart. And like, these other relics are strong, but I have a lot of very upper cost cards. A lot of high value things, like with the discard strategies and all the card draw. I can cycle to find 0 cost things, so I think Sneko is actually the game plan. Where is... There's shop. I go for Burning Elite plus double. Okay, let's see if I'm strong to face Burning Elite. If I'm not strong to face Burning Elite at this point, I can go to Elite. If I know I'm super weak here, I can go to a Campfire and then just play it super safe. But I don't really want to take the coward's path. I think I'm just going to Piercing Wail there. I'm going to hold on to the 1-mana Sneaky Strike and the Reflex. Because Sneaky Strike is actually, like, on average plus mana now. But I just can't find any other cards. Now I'm going to hold on to Sneaky Strike plus Wraith Form as I just kind of punch like that. I'll draw a bunch of cards with Pocket Watch and I'll overdraw my hand. As I still find nothing good. Holy shit. How does he do it? Acrobatics, get rid of this defend. Get the Sneaky Strike off. Get this Wraith Form up. And then just start swinging out. Hold onto this All Out Attack and the Strike. All Out Attack. Get the Survivor up. Guess I just hold on to these cards. Well, there is a choke going on, so that is good at least, and that'll be the fight. Clean. Daish is just so good with Sneko-Eye, and my hand is full all the time. What I actually want to find is some that just is like an unload or something. Just a discard your hand type card. Wraith Form isn't super useful into birds, fun fact. Wow, this hand's shit. Okay. Well, let's choke this bird. Go for the Piercing Wail, and now I'm taking 0 damage. Sneko decks are always a little weird. Okay, so that bird has a lot of strength now, but I have a Wraith Form. So, who's really winning, you know? I can just use 1 normal defend, hold onto a defend and a reflex, overdraw my entire deck, Draw a 0-cost attack. Nope, didn't happen. I'll keep the choke and this defend, because that'll guarantee a kill. Choke and defend guarantees the kill. Shiv pluses, the thing about Cunning Potion, it's literally worse than Fire Potion for me, because I never have goddamn hand space. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Tactician is so good for me. Tactician is like legitimately a card that makes this deck work. Transform 2. Perfect. Strike and defend, get out of here for a choke and a backstab. Backstab is pretty fucking ass, but you know, I feel very strong. Oh no, Snecko! Whatever will I do when the costs of my cards are slightly randomized? How will I ever deal with randomized costs of my cards? I've never had to deal with that ever before. Wraithform defend. Masterful stab. Hold on to choke, hold on to a reflex, and draw a crap ton cards. Yep. Choke, strike, neutralize. Easy. A dupe potion. Do I take a blur? Do I take a dupe potion? I don't think I need blur because I think my blocking solution is just upgrade Wraithform. And dupe potion is definitely more useful than poison. And with this potion setup, I can take an elite. Even if the elite happens to be on fire. I'm gonna get hit for 0 twice. Oh no, I took 0 damage. Choke. Bend. Masterful stab. Dash the other guy. Seems good to me. Oh no, I'm gonna get some status ailments in my deck. Anyway. I'm not gonna burn a Wraithform turn on this. I have a bunch of chokes in my deck still. So I'll have damage. Choke. Stab. Strike for 0, strike for 0. Bend, because I can't actually kill you. Unfortunate. Ouchies. Kill you. I'll skip all those. And I'll also skip over the power potion, because I already have one. I'm gonna grab an upgrade onto Wraithform. I get 3 turns of... I will never take damage. All of them have Metallicized. That's really annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna stab that guy in that way. The other guy will get stabbed in this old-fashioned way. I'll drink a power potion. I should have played that earlier. Damn. I really hope I don't get punished too hard. I'm not getting punished that hard at all. Let's go. I basically just missed 3 damage because of that misplay, which is completely acceptable. I probably deserve to get punished way harder. Alright. Just kind of getting some pretty bad Snecko hands, if I'm being honest. You can strike cost 3, that's kind of bad, but, you know, whatever. I'll kill off the shield gremlin. You're just gonna have a bunch of blocks and some more guys. That's a lot of guys. I'll start choking. I'll start Wraithforming. I'll play my defend. Okay, there we go. And, oh no, I'm taking 0 damage. Thank you, Wraithform. Very balanced. Drive away this tactician. Hit you. Hit you. Get one of these out. That guy has 19 health left, and then the Burning Lead is dead. I just need to get through all of that HP. Looks like a choke plus dash will do the job. Let's go. Burning Lead down. Ceramic Fish, garbage relic. It's basically never going to matter. I have no damage scaling. Do I take Bouncing Flask for the sake of having some amount of damage scaling? The boss. Bouncing Flask might do it against that guy. I really don't like Bouncing Flask, but I mean, I guess it's pretty good if you're a Snecko deck. I'll upgrade it too. And now I guess I'm looking for poisons. Unceasing Top is pretty good. I don't think I'm ever going to put in my hand, but it's still probably better than what I'm going to see in the next chest. Gamble Chip plus Snecko Eye. There we go. That's the combo. I can now dig for stuff. On turn 1, I'm drawing 9 cards, so I get to mulligan 9 cards. So I get to see 2/3 of my deck turn 1. Which is crazy. None of those other cards or potions appeal to me. I'm now going to path to another elite. Throw back everything that's more expensive than it should be. Keep everything that's cheaper than it should be. And only draw stuff that's more expensive than it should be. Of course. How could I forget? I am playing Snecko after all. Pretty good poison distribution. Choke the guy in the front. Drive away this Tactician. Go for this Acrobatics. Discarding this Reflex. Draw up a full hand. Choke the one in the back, because the guy in the front is already dead. And then get up the Wraith form already, so that way I can keep on going. Guess I'll just hold these. Choke. Acrobatics. Go to Reflex. Go for the Dash. Go for the Sneaky Strike, and it's dead. Okay. Another Bouncing Flask. I'll take another Bouncing Flask. I'm not taking Catalyst there because Catalyst, 1, did not say plus. 2, Catalyst requires me to draw it in a specific order. So right now, Bouncing Flask is actually better damage than the Catalyst. But now, if I was offered a choice between a third Bouncing Flask and Catalyst, I would pick Catalyst very easily. What do I upgrade here? This is such a weird deck. Well, it's just a traditional Snecko deck with poison. So, not that weird, but it's like still... I don't have great upgrades, which I think is a sign I should take the key at this point, and see if I can find stuff I want to upgrade from the elite. Thwack! I was knocked unconscious. Okay. Mulligan that way, mulligan that way, mulligan that way. Go to a full hand. Grab the Sneaky Strike. Grab this Wraith form. And just dump my entire hand out. Alright, now there's only one guy I need to fight. Dash. Dagger throw. I think that I am just a gambling guy for this stream. I think I might need to play Luck Be a Landlord. I'll take a powerful fight with many rewards. Choke guy in front. Wraith form it up. Bouncing Flask it up. Bend it up. Drink this. Get a Predator. Bang. Gremlin Knob has a lot of poison on him, which is good. That's kind of where I want my poison to go. This is just going to get a little bit awkward for the time being. Actually, not really. I need to accept myself that nothing was getting played in that hand. And I'm going to take some damage, and then I'm going to draw a whole new hand of cards. And your strength will not matter, because you are going to be dead very soon here. You're just going to need to trust me on that one, my guy. And he's dead. I took 1 damage, and I got a Bird-Faced Urn and a Gremlin Horn. Very good. Very strong. Do I take a Deadly Pea? No. But I might take a Leg Sweep here. Because it is just like a big block card. Big, beefy card. Taking big, beefy cards is kind of a good strategy here. Then I grab a Wraith Form. Then do a Bouncing Flask. I'm going to take 2 damage here, but that's offset by Bird-Faced Urn, which will give me some life back. I just won't hold on to anything else except this basic choke at full retail. Choke. Odd attack. Sneaky strike. Flask. And then the fight's over. Bag of Marble. Not taking Cunning Potion for the same reason I didn't take it before. I will take third Bouncing Flask over nothing, because this is my main form of damage scaling. This isn't what I'd call an optimal strategy, but it's the strategy we have. And then we're just playing against the Bronze Automaton, which isn't too scary. I just kind of play my chokes, play my leg sweeps, play my piercing wails, get my dashes off against the guy that's lower health, keep on holding on to my Wraith Form for the Hyper Beam turn, and I'll just kind of play my cards as I draw them. Stole dash. You stole Bouncing Flask. I kind of want that Bouncing Flask back. I'll attack. Please don't discard Wraith Form. Got it. I'm going to play the Wraith Form here because I'm not that scared of anything else. And I'll play a Bouncing Flask. Then I'm going to hold on to Bouncing Flask and card draw. You're going to charge up for your Hyper Beam turn, choke, Bouncing Flask, Survivor away the Tactician, use the Sneaky Strike, use the Basic Strike, hold on to card draw and nothing else. And Bronze Automaton is almost dead. Oh no, it's Hyper Beam. How will I survive? Oh wait, I'm still intangible. Backstab you. Strike you. Oh, taking 2 damage. I should play defend. I was just thinking if I could kill this turn because I want to be fancy, but like, it's Ascension 1, damage doesn't even carry. So, yeah, not bad. Remember what I said about Nightmare being a win condition against the heart? So with Nightmare, it will actually duplicate the card's cost with Snecko Eye. So my game plan could be I hold on to a Nightmare with my well-laid plans until I get Nightmare and Wraith Form in my hand, and then Nightmare Wraith Form, and then I have 12 turns to kill the heart. I'm taking Nightmare. The other options are not even close to the amount of power Nightmare provides me, so I'm not even going to humor them. I'll skip that potion. +1 draw each turn is actually pretty good. Because, like, I'm already drawing 9 cards turn 1, and I'm likely finding a card that when I discard it draws me more cards. I'm struggling against hand size a lot turn 1, but then having more options after turn 1 would probably be pretty good. So I'm looking at Ring of the Serpent, and it's probably pretty nice, but I like +1 energy from Fusion Hammer probably a bit more. Potions are too valuable as a resource to mitigate bad draws for me to want to take Sozu, so I'm going to be taking Fusion Hammer. I think all 3 of those are kind of interesting options. I just think that one's the best, which is why I picked it. There we go. Bunch of slimes. Alrighty, the smaller hand size paying off, so I'm not overdrawing. Oh, I'm still overdrawing a little bit, but you know, still. Bop. 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 I'll hold the cards at our normal cost. Gremlin Horn will draw me a card. Okay, all these cards are ridiculously expensive, so I'll Piercing Wail and discard out one of the expensive cards, and then hold 2 cards, I guess. Just got a handful of 3-costers. Oh, hey, look, Nightmare Wraith form. Okay, so this fight's over now. I just do not need to play any more block cards, ever. Oh, it's literally over just because I had the damage to kill that turn. Wow. Do I go for another Well-Laid Plans? That might be overkill. But would help my consistency of getting up the Wraith form Nightmare. So I will take it. It's just very funny to take second Well-Laid Plans plus in a Snecko deck. But I think it's correct. I also think Strength Potion's better than the Upgrade Potion. Pellets! Pellets gets rid of all the downsides of playing Wraith forms. Pellets it is. Enlightenment is very good in a Snecko deck as well, so I'll take that. And then I'll remove a strike. Very, very strong shop. Very strong shop. Oh, man. I think this one beats Heart. Pretty cleanly, actually. Oops. But yeah, Enlightenment makes all the cards in my hand go down to 1 cost, and when all my card costs are randomized, making it so that way I can always have a minimum roll of 1 is super good. So, Dash is not card draw, and I don't care about Block Engine once I get my idea set up. So, I'm gonna skip over that. You are an annoying, annoying enemy. That being said, I'll keep both Well-Laid Plans. Choke. Bend. Acrobatics out. Reflex out. Play the Enlightenment. Play the Sneaky Strike. That's kind of spooky. Please don't do that. That's fine. You can do that. Then I'll play both Well-Laid Plans. Up. Okay, Wraith form is in my hand. It's fine. Wait, this entire hand was normal cost. What the hell? 7 cards, each rolling an individual 1 and 4. So that's a 0.25 to the power of 7. Let me pull up the calculator. .25 to the power of 7 times 100, just so I can see it. Yes, that's a 0.006%. Sure. I guess that's a thing that just happened. Do not give me that curse. I guess I'm fine with that. I'll hold on to Wraith Form, Nightmare, and Neutralize. And it won't matter because you are dead. I'll take an Acrobatics just to dig faster. I'll need to skip whatever is coming in that chest. Nightmare of the Wraith Form. Hold on to Wraith Form and Reflex, and I'll get another copy of Wraith Form. And then I play 2 copies of Wraith Form, along with a Masterful Stab. Then I pass turn, holding on to 2 copies of Wraith Form. And then I, of course, play a copy of Wraith Form. And a copy of Wraith Form. And then go for a Dagger Throw. And then I hold him to an Acrobatics and a Bouncing Flask. And I have 10 turns to win this fight. I think I can do it. We are gambling. Bonk. Choke. Backstab. Auto attack, please. Yay! Okay. Confirm. Took 2 damage that fight, but you know, it demonstrates how easy it is for me to get the Wraith Form stuff set up, which is really, really simple. Because like this entire deck is basically built to do that one thing now. And I'm gonna start going to fires just because like it lets me get through the act faster because I don't need to be stronger at this point, I think. The only thing I might want to see is a catalyst. Alright. I'm going to put all 4 Wraith Forms... No, I'm going to hold on to 1 Wraith Form and 1 Wraith Form only. I'll hold on to Reflex. Oh, right! I'm cleansing the Snekowai away. Yeah, I forgot. Pellets plus Snekowai is kind of awkward. Oopsies. I'll guard this Wraith Form up. Get my funny up. Just get 3 turns of intangibility with no downside. Use Enlightenment to get out a choke. So when I play my 2 copies of Wraith Form, it's not a big deal. One. Oh no, I'm being hit for 1. A choke. A Bouncing Flask. One of these. One of these. Some of these. You know what? I know I'm going to Campfire for this. Give me another Wraith Form. Yeah, I have 10 turns of intangibility. What are you going to do about it? Bonk. Okay. Now Snekowai is just pure, I draw 2 additional cards a turn, so I just get to always have a full hand every turn. Which is pretty fun. None of these cards are really needed. I'll do Rest for no value. I'll skip over the Internal Feather because I need to go fight the Heart. Travel immediately to the boss. No thank you. I kind of want to give my chance to the events. Do I want to obtain that relic? No, I have some shops coming up. Okay, another Elite fight. Alright, cleanse all my debuffs. Alright, I have 8 turns of intangibility. You're only intangible every other turn. I'm intangible every turn. So, you know, that's just how we're different. So I'm built substantially superior to you. Oh no, I only have 6 turns of intangibility left. However will I beat him? Let's go for a bouncing flask. Then. I should choke first, technically, because I don't have any way to hold them right now. Just don't draw damage, ever. Fine. Hold on to these, let the rest go away. Come on, guys. Show me that power. There it is. The power plus attack, and everything goes away. Perfect. All my debuffs are cleansed, and I have 7 more turns of intangibility. Let's hold on to some bouncing flasks. Go ahead and choke. Plus bouncing flask. Strike. They don't care about the 1 chip damage. Every turn you take some damage, then you become intangible. Then I just need to find a block card, and then I pass turn. Don't care. Then I make sure I don't take damage from burn. Then I pass. Venom is kinda something, maybe. It is a way for me to apply poison more, but, like, it's kinda bad, so I'm gonna skip it. Colorful shot. Yeah. I'll take a full service, and I'll get rid of the strike. I'm gonna get rid of a strike. I'll buy Noxious Fumes. Here we go. And now I go here, I rest for 1 HP, and then I go to Act 3 fight. I full mulligan. Alright. Thanks, sweep onto you. Bouncing flask. There's the well-laid plans, so I can well-lay plans it up. Dash it up. Do my thing. Throw my poisons everywhere. Bonk bonk. Where's Nightmare? Nightmare's still in the deck? Nightmare's still in the deck. Okay. In that case... grant me a defend play, a survivor play. Okay, Nightmare's in my hand. Give me defend. Then I'll hold on to Nightmare and Wraith form. I just need to survive here, and then I win. Nightmare this Wraith form. Another well-laid plans. Hold on to Wraith form. That's it. You're going to deal a good amount of damage to me, but it's not lethal. And then I play a Wraith form. And I dash. And I neutralize. And then I hold on to 3 Wraith forms. Then I hold on to 2 Wraith Forms. And then I use my Wraith Forms. This is the game plan, I guess. And then I Wraith Form. Alright. I don't need to hold on to anything else. I've won. 8 turns of tangibility left, I will end this fight. That is my block solution. Alright, into the heart fight. Last drop of the run. Alright. Yeah, I'm full health. I go here. Get rid of my last strike. I don't need any of these other cards. I proceed. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but I am getting out all my poison stuff. I forgot that I had Unceasing Top. It's been so long. No! Well, I couldn't have played it anyway, so it's fine. Acrobatics. Get rid of this Tactician. Place Enlightenment. Nightmare into Wraith form. Play the Wraith form. Get this. Get more card draw. Play Defend. Play Sneaky Strike. Suddenly, we're in business. Nothing else matters. I have the Wraith form set up. I'm only taking 8 damage this fight, because now it is impossible for me to take damage anymore. I choke. I Wraith form. I play all my cards out. Hold on to both Wraith forms. You die. Other guy takes some chip damage. Play Bouncing Flask. Take some damage. I don't. And then they die, and I don't. Alright. Into the hardest fight of the run. Catalyst. Catalyst is actually really good for me. I need those one of the cards I was looking for. Nightmares in hand. Dig for a Wraith form. I'll keep this well-laid plans, but I'll dig for a Wraith form. Play this well-laid plans. Play this Acrobatics. This Tactician. I'll just take the damage to do this. I'll get the ability to hold on to Reflex, Nightmare, and Enlightenment. Come on, Wraith form. Wraith form. No Wraith form. What do I do now? It's a Defend plus Survivor. Get rid of this Reflex. Try to find it. Didn't find it. Get you weakened. Get you weakened. And just stall out another turn. Because I now know I'm guaranteed to draw it next turn. Worst possible draw luck. With Enlightenment. Duplication Potion of the Nightmare on the Wraith form. On the Wraith form. So now I will have 6 copies of Wraith form. And I'll use a Wraith form. And I'll use a Noxious Fumes. And then I'm going to take no damage. Yep, no damage. And now my entire hand is Wraith form. So I'll play a Wraith form. I'm just going to keep on holding on to 2 Wraith forms. Alright. I need to keep on digging. I'm Wraith maxing out here. This was the hand I was dealt, and like... I'm just playing it now. Guess I just vomit out my potions too, because like nothing else is going to use them for. I defend, auto attack. Okay. Sneaky strike him. Defend him. Wraith form it. Pass. Hold you, hold you. Now, we're doing it very spookily, but, this was the way we won. So I stand by it. It's just that Snecko randomized a lot of cards to be randomly high cost, which is kind of unfortunate. Wait, Enlightenment. Okay. I'm keeping Piercing... No, I'll do Bouncing Flask. Because the next time I'm going to get rid of my debuffs is when I play this Wraith form, which will only happen with Enlightenment. So I'm going to go for Enlightenment, Defend, Dagger Throw, Wound out, Sneaky Strike, Wraith form up, Bouncing Flask in. Yeah, no, this is a Pellets run as well with this deck. I am absolutely Wraith maxing. I have 10 turns. I dupe potted a Nightmare on a Wraith form plus. That's how we got to this spot. And now I'm just trying to outlast the heart, which is not normally a strategy that is considered to be winning, but it's going well so far, so... I'll find this Wraith form again. I'm just going to keep both Bouncing Flasks because I just need to do damage. Alright. I'm guaranteed to win this now. I just cannot throw. I don't know how I'd throw at this point, but, you know, if my internet cuts out, this game keeps on playing locally. So that doesn't even make me lose. I should play Choke first, but, like, again, doesn't matter. Poison Tick. And then play Survivor. Get rid of this burn. End turn. Let the Poison Tick happen. Heart defeated. Under an hour. Yeah, I probably had it 3 Wraith forms ago, but, you know, I just need to be sure. There you go. Silent Beta Art unlocked. Jesus Christ. The Spire sleeps. Okay, now I have beta art for both of these characters. I think that I'm gonna leave Defect and Watcher for another day because I used all my brain power to not even on that silent run, on the Ironclad run that came before it, because I've just been kind of on a streak of completely busted runs. So where is the replays part of this? Is it under Compendium? Play Rail Collection Potion Lab. Stats. Run history. Because, like, I had an Ironclad run where it was a Dead Branch Corruption deck with no other scaling other than get lucky off of Corruption. For the silent run that I just did, it was a Wraithform Nightmare, a Snecko Eye, and Pellets. So, just two very classic, very throw out a bunch of cards every turn things. Oh, and the Ironclad is also a Prismatic Shard run. So I had a Prepared, a Reboot, and a Sanctity. This was, wacky. But yeah, no, I'm gonna call that a success because I got half of the classes done on heart kills. Corruption Dead Branch always got your back. Amen to that. My viewership went up after I finished the silent run, by the way, for the record. I actually went down to 0 viewers for a moment. I completely cycled through all of the viewers with that silent run of me just trying to make sure that I have all the Wraith forms in hand at all times. I mean, like, I think that's enough Slay the Spire for me. That was a big run. But yeah. For now, I'm going to do the classic wrap-up game, which for this channel is, of course, Cookie Clicker. We're going to play a little bit of Cookie Clicker. You know, as one does. Oh, you know what? It's good to get vaccinated. Doesn't matter if it's chickenpox, COVID, or what. It's pretty much always good to get vaccinated. I'm just saving up for a shipment. I can buy a shipment now. Bang. That was super not worth it. But yeah. At this point, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm going to be ending stream soon. And with that, Ollie, have a good one.